Jeanette with Stardust and Moonlight Reborn dolls. And we have a box opening. This is going to be so cool. We actually have 2 box openings. This is just going to be a pretty fast video. Some of you know what I'm expecting already. Some of you do not. And that's the fun part when you don't know, right? But we sent my sweet little Leah off for some improvements. And we just got her back. There she is. Okay, so I'm gonna open her and show you what was done, and I'm gonna tell you who did it because I highly, highly, highly recommend. So, oh, my sweet baby. She already feels so different. I'm so excited. Oh, yes. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, let me just pull that over. Okay. How sweet. Little scent beads. Let's take a sniff. Ooh, those are yummy. I'm keeping those. Thank you so much for those beads. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is Leah. Okay, so those of you who have seen Leah on my channel, she's a full body silicone by Minnie by Manook. She was sculpted, poured, cast, painted, rooted, everything from one artist. So she's so special to me. And I've always wanted her to have armatures in her legs and her arms. She kind of just like flopped in a strange way sometimes, and I just wanted some more posability. So look at already she's posed. I can't believe this. This is gonna be so cool. So here she is. Yes, my beautiful girl, you're home. Oh man, this is a beautiful doll. I love her so much. She's like my real child. And now her arms, oh my gosh, you guys have no idea how different this is. It's awesome. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna take off her little sockies and her little mittens. So before, her legs just kind of, oh wow. Her legs just fell this way and her feet kind of went out that way. Same with her arms, you know, which is fine. Like a lot of silicones don't have the armatures, and some people do not like them because some people like the floppy limbs, you know, but I knew I wanted her to pose. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's so many amazing variations. And yes, the wire is nice and thick, but not too thick. It's not a flimsy little wire. You have to really squeeze to feel it. So it doesn't take away, in my opinion, from the softness of the silicone. Oh my gosh. I love that she can do this. So you guys, the person that did this for me is Sandra Stanley. And I'm gonna put her business name up here in text. And you can also find her on Facebook. And let me tell you how I found her, okay? So I was watching a video and it was a doll show. It was on YouTube. So like a collector was visiting the doll show and they were filming the doll show, okay? And they went to a booth and I was kind of just watching this video like, oh, I wonder what this doll show's like. I'm gonna watch it. And it was like an hour video on YouTube. I don't remember what doll show it was or where it was, but she got to a booth and I paused the video because it said something about armatures for this amount of money. And I was like, oh my gosh, I've always wanted to get armatures in my baby. And I've watched so many videos on how to do it. And I actually bought the materials at one point and then I took them back to Amazon because I was just too scared to try. It's just like not my thing to do. I guess for people who do it, they're probably like, oh, it's not that big a deal because they're not scared of silicone and they know what they're doing. And I've watched a lot of videos on inserting armatures, but I just did not want to attempt it. Like, there's a lot to it, actually. I mean, you have to know your stuff, right? So I found, anyway, so I paused the video, and then I contacted this person, and voila, that's how I found them. So, you know, I also did a lot of research on this person, and Sandra, I guess I already said her name, so I don't have to say this person anymore. Sandra Stanley. She's a silicone artist. She does rooting and repairs and armatures. I mean, the difference in this doll is amazing. Like, for me, she has leveled up, extremely leveled up. So, yeah, so anyway, let me get this off of her. And then we have another baby to open that got just armatures. So yeah, Sandra Stanley, she was amazing to work with. She communicated with me so well. She quoted me a time frame that was totally acceptable, but she knocked it out of the park and got it done before that. So I'm very impressed. And the quality of these armatures, like, I'm feeling them right now, and I love them so much. In fact, I just did a video of a blank that I got from Sylvia Manning, who is an amazing professional in the doll community. She sculpts dolls and does all the work on them. That doll that I got, that I had my last video, okay, that doll had armatures like exactly like these. So, you know, Sylvia Manning does these the same way. Oh my gosh, look at this. And she can stretch. She could never stretch her legs before. That's so crazy. Oh my gosh, they move perfectly. You know, the wire inside, you can't even feel it. Like, you have to really squish. And it's a nice thickness. Like, it's, I don't know how thick it is. It feels like about this thick maybe, but it's not too skinny and flimsy, but it's not too thick. It's like the perfect size armature. I mean, oh my gosh. I love this so much, you guys. She can like put her little finger to her mouth. So just imagine her before. She, you know, her legs just flop that way, her arms just flop this way, but now she is posable. So cool. So let's move on to the next one. She's definitely like a 12-pounder if I remember correctly, but she feels more like 15. Okay, and if you haven't seen her yet, I did feature her on a video, but you get to see her for the first time. So what I had done with her, again with Sandra Stanley, is armatures. Okay, this is gonna be great. Oh my gosh, I missed her hair so much. Oh, I love her hair. It comes out kind of interestingly in different light, but this is like well, this is red hair. I don't know if it's gonna come out as brown or what, but here we go.
Hello.
Hi. So her hair is amazing. I love it. The way it's rooted, the style of it, the color is just fabulous. It's just amazing. And here we go with the armatures. So her arms, oh my gosh, it's so cool. Her arms just went flat like this, and you couldn't really pose them. You had to like put a pillow or like something and prop it. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's so cool. So now she can do so many things. Oh, look at that. So it's just cool, guys. It's like one level up with your doll that you can actually pose and do things with. I mean, it's not a necessity, but you kind of have to know if you really want them, because they do kind of change the way your doll is. If you like the baby to naturally flop and feel squishy 100% through, you probably won't like armatures. You know, I would say just pose your dolls the best you can on your own. But if you like the dolls to have posability and you're really into photographs and you don't mind them not flopping every which way. I mean, they do still, like her legs and her body will. Leah, the one I just showed you, she's not going to flop because she's got armatures in her arms and legs. So it's something to consider. I love it. I can already tell I'm totally into it. So I'm so excited, and I highly recommend Sandra. I thought it was kind of a funny story how I found her, but sometimes things work out like that. She was awesome. Like, I will totally go to her for, you know, little things I need that either I don't have time to do or that she does better or that I can't do. So anyways, thanks for watching. I'm so excited to get these girls back, and I will definitely be playing with them a little bit here, and I hope you guys have a good one. Bye.